Hey guys, Charles here again with Don Marshall, and we've got a treat for you today. This beautiful SUV here is the 2015 Nissan Pathfinder Platinum Edition. And Platinum means what you think it means. It's the cream of the crop, the upper echelon, it's loaded. Every option you can get on one of these things. Now, it doesn't change from the 2014, which was the redesign year. However, this Platinum Edition comes with a beautiful 20-inch aluminum alloy wheel as part of that package. It's a little fancier, a little nicer, a little better looking. Most of the features that we want to discuss about a Platinum Edition are the luxury features inside the car. So the next step for us is to get inside this luxury SUV and take a look. Well, now that we're inside the 2015 Nissan Pathfinder Platinum Edition, and before we get started on all of these luxury features, I wanted to show you guys the key fob. And there's an additional button on this from the traditional intelligent key from Nissan. And what that is, it's a remote start system. There's nothing nicer in the wintertime than being able to start your car from inside the house and let it warm up. That being said, let's take a look at all of what we have here. This is Nissan's latest and greatest navigation system, which is voice-activated hands-free Bluetooth, voice-activated audio system. So everything by the touch of a button right here on your steering wheel. Now, they've also integrated the around view monitor. Now, I know you probably have seen this in a couple other videos, but we're going to show it to you anyway. The around view monitor is activated by just putting the car into reverse. Immediately, you'll see a back view from the rear backup camera, as well as a top view of the car. Now you ask yourself, how do you get a top view of the car? Well, there is a camera installed in the grille, underneath both side mirrors and one in the rear. And it compiles that information, puts it together, and gives you a simulated top view of the car. Now, I parallel parked this in here so you can actually see all of the surroundings around the vehicle. Now, here's something else that's cool. When you have the vehicle in park or drive, you can hit your camera button. It will give you then a front view of what's in front of you and a top view. Hit it a third time, then you get a front view and a front right corner. Now the front right corner view works really, really well because that's the hardest corner for the driver to see. So it's a great safety feature, which is awesome. Safety features, now that we've mentioned them. This vehicle also has what's called the technology package, which includes blind spot warning system, lane departure technology, moving object detection, and frontal impact detection. So as you're driving this vehicle, you have these little indicator lights that are on the inside of the side mirrors, and they will light up. You can also get audible tones that will give you a notification letting you know that there is something in your blind spot, or there is something approaching you from the back or approaching you from the front. And they will also warn you if you start to drift out of your lane and let you know that you need to snap back into it, make sure that you're focused to where you're driving. So that safety feature on the technology package is just second to none. Now, being a Platinum, it's going to have all of the other things that you know and love in a fully luxury vehicle. You have not only heated, but also cooled or ventilated front seats, a heated second row of seats, leather appointed seats everywhere, heated steering wheel. You also have traction control, the intelligent all-wheel drive system with a turn knob down here, which is kind of neat. The vehicle stays in two-wheel drive using the front wheels to pull the car most of the time. And then if you feel that you need it, you can just turn it into an auto feature where it kicks in the all-wheel drive system as needed. And you also have a four-wheel lock button where you can lock it into a full-time four-wheel drive where you'll get 50% of the power in the front and 50% in the back. As far as comfort, they've redesigned the seats last year, and they are amazing. Zero gravity is what Nissan's calling them. They actually collaborated with NASA. I know it sounds crazy, an automaker collaborating with, people that go into space for a living. But the seats really do alleviate pressure from the base of the spine to the neck, is the idea of zero gravity. This seat has 8-way adjustable lumbar support and everything else that, can make you feel good in your seat. You also have power, tilting, and telescoping steering wheel. You've got memory seats with 2 different settings, so you can have a husband and a wife and they can both have the seat adjusted perfectly for them at any time. And I do love the ride quality in the Pathfinder. It is a longer wheelbase than some of the other SUVs, so it is going to give you a softer ride. Now, I've touched on a lot, and believe it or not, there's a million things more. We can talk about the dual panoramic moonroofs, DVD systems, and so much more. But we're going to cut this off because this is what we call a quick look. And I believe we've given you a quick look. If you have more questions about the 2015 Nissan Pathfinder Platinum, you can call into Don Marshall and talk to one of the sales product specialists. Or if you don't feel like doing that, you can log on to donmarshallauto.com and talk to somebody via their instant chat program. You don't even have to get off the couch. It's amazing. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel too, and we'll see you next time.